Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Broad Motherfucking Topics. I'm your host, Kim Congdon. Here's my co-host,
Alex Scarlato. Hi, Kimmy.
I hate the hair ties on my wrist. I've been trying to break that habit. Hi, babe.
Hi, I hate that. Very often I pull a hair tie off my wrist and I'm like, I don't know how there's any blood in my hand at all. Like, when the fucking mark that it makes around my wrist, I'm like, I don't know how my hand is fucking functioning.
Also, like, the way it makes your wrist look. I hate it.
Yeah, no, it looks like there's like a gutter in your wrist.
Yeah, it looks like you have herpes if you have a wrist.
Yeah, not good.
I don't know what to say. So how are you?
I'm good. I'm chilling, back to work, pretending the virus, like very minimal effort into
We're back, baby.
And we're back. I don't know what to say. I got my mask on every now and again if I'm going into a store. And then other than that, I'm like walking the streets, Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy because I can't really even tell if we're back or not anymore.
No. Nobody knows for sure.
Closed. The restaurants are open. Some bars are closed. Some bars are open. This place is open, but don't tell anyone. Like, it's like, what's happening?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think anybody knows. I don't think we'll know for like 8 months or so, but just live it up while you can,
Let me tell you right now. If you've been in quarantine this whole time and no one has told you about a secret thing that's opened, you're a dork.
Yeah, you don't have friends. That's so sad. Oh my God, the idea of that being the case is so sad. Oh,
I really, honestly haven't. I think I've had one thing, so I'm pretty close to that.
But like, loneliness, I feel like, is an issue for some people with quarantine. Like, there are people who went into quarantine with like a couple acquaintances that they grab a drink with after work every now and again, and they go home to their little sad apartment alone. They forgot to they're too busy to take the trash out. Sometimes it's like all dirty, and now they're.
Sound like you're speaking from personal experience. What's happening here?
I don't know.
Who are you talking to right now? Who are you talking to? Who didn't take your trash out?
At the top of the pandemic, when they first came out with like the "We're all in this together" commercials, I was like making fun of the commercials with my parents in the room, just like trying to impress my parents, make them laugh, And my mom was like,
right.
I think it's a nice commercial. Some people are very alone right now, and it made me so sad.
Oh. Yeah, some people are alone, but others are thriving. Let's not forget the positive side. Some people are You know how much of America, this is horrible to say because the pandemic is terrible and the deaths were very sad. But do you know how badly most of America just needed a couple of rest days?
Yeah, I needed it myself. Like, there's part of me at the beginning of it where I was like, this will be nice for a little while. I'll just be, staying home.
It got to be too much. We're all right, yeah. After the second month, it got kind of ridiculous. But... Yeah.
And here we are.
I don't know. And here we are.
Living
virtually podcasting. If you call it living, I call it virtually podcasting. It's all the same shit now, sister. I don't know what to tell you.
Kim, I'm not gonna lie. After we finished our show last week, I was like, wow, I feel like Kim was here at the studio with me. Like, there's nothing virtual about this for me. You're actually physically here. We're touching. I don't know. I feel like
it's the same thing. We're actually astro dreaming, especially with this fucking background. I refuse to believe that I'm not actually right. I'm right there. Look, I'm right next to you.
Yeah, touch hands with me. Other way. All right, good.
Wait, do you have a drink in front of you?
I have a bottle. Are we going to pass each other the fucking bottle again? They hate it when we do this. They're upset. I could tell. You're not here to read the facial expressions. They don't like it when we pass bottles on the show.
Hold the bottle up.
I'm coming. Hold on. Okay. Pass it here. Pass it. Pass it, bitch.
I gotta go further. Okay, wait, this way.
We did it.
See, I'm with you.
I love it.
Doesn't it make you feel closer to me? That you know what it is? They're jealous.
Yeah, they are. I could tell.
They have
Look.
no one to pass them the damn bottle. Look at their. I wish I could see their damn jealous faces.
They're holding hands now. They're not jealous of us at all.
Yay!
Shit. Kimmy, we have so much to talk about today.
We have so much to talk about. Literally right now, just now it happened. I guess a bunch of people got hacked into their accounts. I'm reading about it right now.
Important people, right?
People.
You threw some names out, and I was like, this sounds like a list of people who have like pretty valuable accounts. Kind of dope. Who's the hacker? What's going on?
Whoa. The Bitcoin scammers on their way to their private island they just bought after hacking all these celebrities. Damn. Folks waiting on Trump Twitter to be hacked with Bitcoin deal. Wait, hold on. What's happening? Hacked. Okay, the hacker is catching everyone. Apple, Elon Musk, Bloomberg, Cash App, Jeff Bezos, Bill Gates, Uber, Tron, Bitcoin.
Okay, Kim, picture yourself right now. You've just hacked into Bill Gates' Twitter account. What's the first thing you tweet?
Melinda's pussy's wrinkly.
Oh, just factual information. Okay. Spreading
Just
the
something
word.
to be just something funny, maybe. No, follow Kim Congdon on TikTok.
Okay, that's one way to go. That's interesting.
They'd be like, I think it was Kim Congdon that did this. I don't know. We have a feeling.
Shit. That's okay. So, who else? Elon Musk, Apple, Bill Gates. Those were the only three that I just processed. Who else?
Breaking. Every blue checkmark account is now locked by Twitter. Not only verified accounts are being hacked. Next wave incoming. 10 minutes ago from Disclosed TV. Joe Biden, Bill Gates, Elon Musk, and others had their Twitter accounts hacked. No, Trump's account wasn't hacked. He tweets that way because he's a fucking moron. That's what it said. Okay. So weirdo hacked and deleted it right away. Wait, so what are they finding anything good? I don't know what to tell you. Like, they better not just hack it and be like, do some dumb shit. Like, I want them to hack their thing and then just like tell us what it is. What's up?
Yeah, tell us what's up or do something funny. I don't know what to say. Like, there's just so much opportunity to be tweeting from the Apple account right now. I don't know. It seems like fun. It seems like a lot of power.
Jeff Bezos tweeted, I have decided to give back to my community. All Bitcoin sent to my address below will be sent back doubled. I am only doing a maximum of 50,000. Whoa. So they got on these people's accounts, told people to send them Bitcoin, and said he would double it. And it was from Jeff Bezos' account.
All right. Well, I want to know who the genius is who thought of this plan. I want to know what he looks like, how old he is. I'm assuming it's a man for some reason, which is, I suppose, very sexist of me, but I'd like to be in his pants. I don't know what to say. What a smart plan.
How much is a Bitcoin stock right now? Because I wonder how many people did that. A Bitcoin stock right now is $9,000. So he said he would double it. So someone had to pay $9,000 and send him $9,000 in Bitcoin to their account
to potentially
in hopes that they would get 9,000 more back.
Yeah, but like also if you I'm sorry, but if you fell for that, if you just thought you got a fucking personal private message from Bill Gates, like what's happening? I don't know. It's just a tweet. I don't know.
Great. I wonder if anyone did it. I mean, people did it, right?
I'm sure, but like how many people even do that before like the word gets put out there that nobody's getting their money back? Like it just seems like now that I think about it for a moment, it wouldn't last for very long, you know?
That's true. But that's pretty crazy that they could even get in their accounts like that. Why wouldn't they? Okay, that's fine. I think that I respect the hustle. I respect that you get on. I respect that you do the Bitcoin thing. But also just like leak some shit for us. What's in Joe Biden's DMs? Are they sacrificing children? Can you answer us?
I'll tell you right now, I know the answer to this question in my heart. I don't know why. It's like an angel just whispered it to me. Joe Biden is not conscious enough to respond to DMs.
I don't think it's an angel whispering it to you. I think it's your common sense looking at how fucking old Joe Biden is.
Dude, I've said it before. I'm not going to go on a whole rant, but like if the man were my grandfather, he would not be running for president. I don't know what to say. Ugh.
Right.
Oh, it makes me sad. I don't want to watch I want an election to be, entertainment at best at this point, but
rolling their abs. I want one of those dudes to run. You know who would be the perfect president?
Who?
Ashton Kutcher. Am I wrong?
Hold on. I keep getting this TikTok ad that features Ashton Kutcher. I know you know what I'm talking about. If you don't get it, I'll cut myself.
Are you on August 27th TikTok?
I'm on August 27th TikTok. Do you think I'm excited? Yes. Do you think I'm nervous? No. Do you think I know what's going to happen? No. I don't know.
On TikTok, you guys, on some of the algorithms, everyone's saying that something's going to happen on August 27th.
Yeah, and like...
Is it August 27th? It's August 27th,
It's August 27th. And like, the reason why it's like, I give it some credit...
Not on it. I thought everyone had it. I was like, it's so stupid they're tricking people with this August 27th thing on TikTok. And she's always on TikTok. And she was like, what August 27th thing? And I was like, you've seen the August 27th thing.
You know that I'm clicking the things.
Every other TikTok I scroll now.
You know that I'm clicking things that are going to take me there, for sure. I don't know what to say.
Every other TikTok now is like, if you're reading this, this was made for you.
Hold on. That is a thing on TikTok.
I got to tell you, I'm on weirdo TikTok at this point.
Me too. It's like, if
I'm on weird bitch TikTok.
If you've come across this video on your For You page, it means that you were galactically meant to hear this message. Like, oh my God, it actually catches your attention. You're like, maybe that's true. It's some actual dumb person shit.
Honestly, mark this time that we're recording, because either there's a bug in the room,
there's a bug in the room.
Orb flying. Oh, okay. I was gonna say there might be an orb. Okay, goddamn the fly. I would have been so much cooler if it was an orb while you were talking about it.
I wish every fly was an orb. I'll say that right now. I'm sick of flies. I'm sick of flies. I don't have enough orbs in my life, you know?
I agree. What else? Oh, I got cheap.
What? I was just gonna say about the TikTok thing that like it just seems like I keep seeing conspiracies on TikTok that I don't want to believe, and then like a few weeks later, I'm like, that turned out to be kind of legit. Like TikTok's so ahead of the curve.
Right. I think that's why they want to delete it.
Yeah, like I heard about the Wayfair thing on TikTok like 24 hours before I heard of it on the news or anything like that.
Can I tell you, the Wayfair thing is insane, and I 100% believe it. Not only do I believe it, I've been getting on different like websites. Like I went to DHgate and looked up shoes. They were $6,000 a piece. I think we talked about this, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I went to DHgate. If you go to DHgate, Bobby, pull up let's see if we can buy a kid real quick. I bet you I can find a kid to buy right now. Bobby, pull up DHgate.
How are we gonna know?
What do you want, Alex? What do you want? White? Black? And I want everybody.
Oh my God! I thought I was gonna choose the gender.
We're not really buying a kid. We're just seeing. I'm gonna be like Shane Dawson in fucking 4 years, where they're pulling up these creepy videos.
We're just not really seeing if we can. Okay, we just want to know if it's possible.
Okay, so what would you like me to search for on DHgate?
I want you to look up shoes.
Just shoes?
And I want you to go to the most expensive shoes, because you know what? I saw on TikTok a few celebrities. Britney Spears wrote something about shoes in one of her captions, and they said she's being held hostage, and Howie Mandel wrote this weird shoe thing on a bag. And then Tom Hanks also said something about shoes online. And Tom Hanks, he's on his weird shit.
Fuck, I hate to like change the subject. It's so hard to stay on track, but like the level to which it is obvious that Britney Spears is being held hostage is crazy.
Do you see her boyfriend telling her to smile behind her in the videos where he's like, smile? And she's like,
it's fucking crazy. Like she's like trying to blink messages at people like with her.
Bro, she couldn't be any more. I've never seen a hostage be more obvious. Okay, it's not funny because it's really sad, but I've literally never seen any. It's like, you know those movies that are like Scary Movie and they're like the remix to the Scary Movies?
Yes.
Britney Spears is that version of a hostage. She's like this. Like, look, I'm Britney Spears right now. She's like, I'm really okay. I'm doing just fine. And she's like winking and like writing like help me in blood on her face. And everybody's like, I don't know if she's okay.
Dude, I think this all goes back to like the 2007 shaving of her head incident, because that's the moment where we all like lost our belief in her as like just, I don't know, like we're all watching this and we're like, oh, she's probably fine. Like that's crazy to think.
Well, 2007 was before mental health existed. Remember that.
Right. But like now we're all looking at her as somebody who has this mental health problem and like needs to be taken care of. And I think a lot of people who see her videos are like, oh, like you're doing great, Britney, like keep up the good work. And it's like maybe her meltdown in 2007 has nothing to do with this. Like maybe she's actually fine and trying to communicate that there's a giant problem.
Right. Wait, okay, we did get off track, but it's very interesting. I don't know. Okay, we were trying to buy a kid. Bobby,
yeah, we are. Let's not lose track of the goal.
No. Let's see. Bobby, did you get on DHgate?
Yeah, I'm still going through all the...
Yeah, but I want to go through it with you. Can you pull it? Can you pull it up?
I'm trying to find the expensive
Don't talk to the children.
shoes.
Can you sort it from highest to lowest
most
price?
Expensive. Yeah. You certainly can.
Why shoes though? You think $6,000 is enough to get you a kid? I don't know. The Wayfair kit.
It was $10,000, and then that day it was 50% off.
Oh, a discount.
I don't know any cheap flip flop that was. It might be one of them sick kids.
Right. Might be one of them. Their kids with an extra toe. You know.
It's like Honey Boo Boo. It looks like Honey Boo Boo when it comes. It's like, that's why this one was $6,000.
This one's off-brand.
Ew, they sent me a fatty.
No, I mean, I was floored that you could get a tiger for $2,000, and I just can't. I don't think you could get a kid for only 3 times the cost of a tiger. I just don't think so. The Wayfair kids were like $13,000. That made more sense to me, you know?
Yeah, I think you can get like maybe babies for cheap or something. What's more expensive, a baby or a toddler? I would think a baby's more cheap.
I would think a baby is more expensive because they're like fresher. Like it's like a brand new thing. You're getting other things, older ones, secondhand.
Right,
you know?
but with a baby, you have to keep it alive, and it's so much more work.
Right, but then you get to groom it from day one. If you're thinking of not buying a baby, then I'm out.
Whether you get a puppy at 4 weeks or 2 months, Alex, either way, the baby's getting trained.
Yeah, you think so? I wanted a fresh one. Did you want a toddler?
Yeah.
All right. Maybe you're right.
Bobby, can you stop hogging the website for DHgate? I don't understand. I want to search. What's happening?
I'm searching everything. I'm just getting to like the $100 shoes now.
I know,
not
but
finding
why
anything
can't
more than this.
Can I see you searching it? I want to control it. The fact that I'm not controlling it is...
I'm literally going through prices. It won't let me go from highest to lowest. It's only deferring me back to lowest every time I hit the price.
He's speaking very sternly to you, and I kind of like it.
I know, me too.
It's just
Bobby,
this site is really annoying the shit out of me. Is really
Bobby, you are bossy.
Oh my God, Bobby could take control when he needs to.
Grr.
I'm just frustrated with this site. I'm sorry, Kim.
No, you don't have to be frustrated. We don't have to search each price like like this. It seems like a lot of shoes to have to go through, Bobby. But the fact that it's not letting you go from highest to lowest is an issue. Did you put in a price range? Is that a price range I see?
Yeah, $100 to $5,000, and I went go, and it's still giving me these.
Well, that's why you're doing the minimum 100 and the max
Okay, so what do you want the
5,000.
minimum to
Start
be?
at 5,000.
Okay, let's do 5,000.
You think we're gonna find $100? Bobby knows nothing about. Hold on. First of all,
You're absolutely
where
right.
the fuck did you think you were gonna get paid for $100?
Bobby, do you know what a person would have to look like to only be worth $100? Okay.
I think
See,
you
it goes
start
back to.
start the minimum at 5,000.
All right, I'm gonna do this again.
I'm
'cause this
sorry.
site is starting to really annoy me.
Even
here.
a $5,000 person seems like they'd be kind of like broke in the face. Like, I don't know.
No, yeah, we're getting some butterface kids. That's for sure. If there's nothing that's weird.
Kim, if I got sold for anything less than $18,000, do you know how upset I would be? Like, that's my price. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to tell you, but DHgate had $10,000
Give me another
shoes.
shoes. $10,000 shoes.
Yeah. Yeah, DHgate had $10,000 and they were like cheap, like little Payless shoe Crocs.
There's something interesting.
And there was only one pair of them, and they were size 1.5.
Yeah, I mean, if you're saying that you were able to search price from high to low like hours ago and suddenly you can't, like that's a little sketchy on its in and of itself, you know?
Yes, and I really could. I might have had actually screenshots of it.
Well, damn it, Kim. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find a kid because I feel like all the kids got like they sold out really quick.
Look at my last two searches on DHgate.
I found some that are very expensive. Here.
Ooh, I have a question. Hold on. Do you think that since Ghislaine Maxwell is in prison, that kids' prices have gone up because like there's not a flow of them anymore? Like you think they could run out of kids because she's not
I don't
getting
think
them?
she's the only one.
Yeah.
I don't think she's the only one.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I have a bunch here that are.
Really?
These are almost over $600,000.
Look at those.
Okay, hold on.
$568,000 for those shoes.
These flip flops.
Those flip flops.
Can you
Click on those?
Yeah, can we see a photo of the flip flops? Like, did they show you? Wow. Wow, that's the least stylish thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Wait, but what are the details on them? What do they say?
Velcro, Kim. It's obviously Velcro.
The shipping's only $8.
Oh my god, that's so cheap.
Wait. I don't think you could ship a kid for $8.
There's other.
Wait,
options
look.
here.
Only one size. Look what the size is. It looks like an age to me. Why would they only have one size? Look at the size.
What? I can't read it from
13 and a half.
here. A
13 and a half.
That's weird. That seems like
That's weird, right?
Yeah.
Oh, go to sold by. Click on the guy that it's sold by.
Where do we see this? Oh.
Right
I
there.
got it.
Yeah, click on that. Tang 2011. What is welcome to our store? We offer what do they have? Welcome to my brand store. Is that
There's
his
a bunch.
website right there? Where it says shop now? Oh, let's see what else he has.
I mean, you would definitely have a front of a website of some kind, right? With like random items. If you were selling
Right.
kids.
Go from price. Bobby, see the top? Go from price highest to lowest. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so there's nothing high in the website.
Hold on.
Why were those shoes so expensive, and why was the only size 13 and a half?
$600,000. I don't know who would have to have fucking worn those shoes for me to ever consider.
Oh, look. Bobby, in the search, put girl Latin dance shoes. They're
In the search, yeah.
$5,000,
Oops,
52% off. And the only size they have is 8.5.
Huh.
Why?
I don't know. and
Why
it's
just one
like
size? And
why-
then the color is peach.
I'm concerned
So I
with
feel like that
50%
describes
off.
skin tone.
Why 50% off?
What? Alex, you were a ballet dancer. Do ballet shoes cost this much?
No. I mean, like those kinds of ballet shoes, not even point shoes.
These are expensive. Look
No,
at that. Look at the Italian shoes.
You truly wouldn't spend more than like, I mean, on a crazy expensive pair, you could get like a $200 pair maybe. That's like
Wow.
wildly expensive. They're not like that. That's wild.
Wow.
Yeah,
Whoa, look at this. These shoes that there's only one of right now, there's been 2,400 transactions for it.
I like the idea that somebody was like, guys, the cabinets are pretty obvious. We should start using shoes.
I honestly just put in the word children on DHgate, and this is how I found it. And I went to most expensive because I was like, I feel like lately they've just been putting things in our faces. You know?
Yeah, like way too much though. Like
way too much. I'm like, can you hide it more? I'm uncomfortable.
What's happening on the 27th? God damn it!
Look at this, 2019 hot sale, children and adult dancing shoes for women, professional Latin dance shoes, women's sneakers, and it's these.
No.
That's the hot children's sale.
No. $5,000 for those? Nobody.
$5,000. There's one of them. Shipping $15. Let's see the size options. 9. Just one that's a 9. That's weird.
Okay, so I was wondering for a second why you wouldn't put an item that looks like it could at least cost that much. Like, why wouldn't you put a shoe there that has diamonds on it or something? But
right.
I think the answer to that question is that you don't want anybody to actually want the shoe. You want only serious inquiries, you know?
Yeah.
It's just it's because it is weird that it's specifically really fucking ugly shoes that they're showing. Like, it's shit that I wouldn't pay $30 for, let alone $600,000.
No, you wouldn't pay 10 cents for these shoes.
Yeah.
You just wouldn't. Look at this shoe. Look how fucking ugly this shoe. This is probably why it's cheap. They're describing what the kids look like. I bet the better looking shoes are more expensive because the kids look better.
Do you think they take a look at the kid and they're like, yeah, this one's a stiletto. This one's a croc.
Yeah, they're like, this one's a red bottom. This one's a fucking, yeah. This one only has one size too, and it's a 4. Ugh. Horrible. Why is it only one size?
Yeah, it's creepy. It's child sales. Do you want to try to buy one?
No. I don't want to spend $5,000. Bobby, do you guys have like a card we could use for Gas Digital?
I do wonder what happens from there. Like, if you click on it and you're like, this is what I'm looking for.
Bobby, can you try to buy one right now? Can you try and buy a kid?
We can't afford the $600,000.
Let's hack some Twitter accounts and get some Bitcoin together.
If we all pull together, we could maybe afford a cheap kid.
Right.
No, but I truly wonder, like, what happens after somebody reaches out? Like, what's the next thing? Like, obviously, I'm sure the FBI is like on this. You know, why wouldn't somebody be on this?
According to TikTok. So the problem is, I think the FBI is in on it.
Oh, you think that pedos as well?
Right.
Okay. Everybody is fucking children. It's like, you look left, you look right, you can't trust anyone anymore.
I never knew that I was the different one for not doing it.
I didn't know it was this much of a problem. I knew it was a problem. My parents warned me, but not like this.
Never.
Everyone and their brother, literally, is fucking children.
And their brother. It's sick. It's sick. I don't know what else to say. It's fucking sick, dude. It's sick, bro. Yeah, Wayfair's wild. Cabinets, shoes. Britney Spears hostage. The Britney Spears hostage videos.
Okay, also on TikTok, on Britney Spears TikTok, like, there have been things, it's hard to say whether it's a coincidence or not, but like, Britney Spears will post a video and then people in the comments will be like, hey, Britney, if you're not okay, wear yellow in your next video, like, blink 3 times in a row, kind of weird. And like, she'll do all of the things, and then people
do all of the things.
Every one of the things. Like, she'll go down a list.
Mean, someone will be like, Britney Spears, wear a tie-dye shirt with blue, with pants that are 1/2 pant, half short, and put an egg on your head in the video, and then have the egg slide down the front of your nose, catch it in your mouth, spit it at the camera, say yolk, yolk, yolk 3 times if you're really a slave. And she'll literally do that specific video.
And people are like, she's kind of
like,
crazy.
I wonder if she's being. Yeah, people would be like, silly little crazy girl.
God damn it.
Oh, women, they're so dumb.
Yeah,
It's like, oh no.
She's not okay. I don't know what to say. It's just, it's so fucking obvious. Wow.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I think I interrupted you earlier. You were definitely about to tell me about a bra. You started the sentence, and I brought us back to Wayfair.
I got lingerie for $6, and it's honestly, I have to just. I know that a lot of our fans are female listeners, and listen, I'm always trying to hook it up a deal. Look at this shit. $6.
$6 lingerie sounds like it would belong on a $5,000 person. Just saying. But your quality is much more. Okay, I like it. Oh, that's lovely. That was only $6 then.
It was only $6. Your nipple pokes right on through here. Look at this. Your nipple pokes right on through.
Right on through.
And it has these bottoms, right? They come up here, and then these other things that they're like stockings. It's a whole set. $6. Sheen.
Okay. Where?
Sheen.
Sheen?
SHEIN. This is not an ad.
Are they selling children too, or just lingerie?
Probably. You know what? Honestly, I think that a child might have made this. There's no way a child didn't make this and it was $6.
Yeah, it's got like lace in it. I feel like somebody put effort into that.
And sometimes the stitching's all fucked up, and I'm like, I could tell a 6-year-old did this.
So, it's like if you got your 6-year-olds doing work, right? You got them putting in work, their little hands are bleeding and whatever. You can sell it for more than $6. It's still a good product. It's like, how are you going to pay off the expense of buying the kid if you don't charge?
Someone's going to get upset. Someone's going to get upset with us because I said that about the kids stitching, and they'll be like, that's so fucked up, Kim, and you said people should buy from Shein. And that same person will tweet that at me from an iPhone. So fuck off. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, I don't know. I find it very difficult to like keep up with trends and shit. Like I know everybody was boycotting Goya last week and whatnot. And like
I can't keep up and boycotting Goya.
I can't imagine a world where everybody's not back to eating Goya in a month, absolute tops, and like I don't have the energy. I don't.
No, I'm not protesting Goya right now. I'm just not. I also feel like people have the right to vote for whoever they want, even if they're stupid. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah. Also, like, Goya's shit is real good,
Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Goya makes a good-ass product. I don't know what else to tell you.
Yeah, shit. But fuck yeah, Shein. I'm gonna get me some lingerie. That sounds nice.
Get you some lingerie. I'll send you some links. I got the Afro. I mean, it's a problem. I got like, did you see that my pink bathing suit?
I did. That came from there?
Shein. It's $8, the whole set.
Okay. That's ridiculous. A child definitely made it, but...
It's ridiculous, you guys. I don't think you understand how good this bathing suit looked.
It's really cute.
It's the best bathing suit I've ever owned, and it was $8. You know how much bathing suits are for women? They're like $46 for the bottoms and like $35 for the tops for some reason.
Which is crazy. It's like, I understand you want me to be able to pick my sizes out like separately, but just charge for the bathing suit. Say, pick a bottom, pick a top, the bathing suit costs this much. It's crazy.
It's $60. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's too expensive.
I agree.
Someone told me in a comment that I say that my catchphrase is, I don't know what to tell you. And they're like, Kim always says that. And now every time I say it, I hear the audio of that little boy that was being interviewed by the news at the fair. And he's like, apparently me and my grandpa, we stay home and we watch a Powerball because apparently I'm just a kid and I like being at the fair. And apparently we get on the ride and apparently the ride goes really high. And apparently, yeah.
Why that?
because of me saying the same thing over and over again.
Okay.
I'll not tell you. That's my apparently.
Okay, I don't think you do it quite that often. You're good. But it probably is your catchphrase now that you mention it.
Apparently. Oh, not that one. The one I say. Gotcha. I was like, oh yeah, new catchphrase.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Megan Thee Stallion got shot.
Yeah, you texted
Did
me
you hear
about
about
this. You texted me about this. I've never heard of her before. I don't like
Yes,
I don't
you
know.
have.
Like
Yes, you have.
who
Yes,
is
you
she?
have.
Who is
Okay,
she?
here we tell you right now who Megan Thee Stallion is, and she actually puts out. And if you haven't, you're about to love her music. Listen, she does she makes rap music. Like, you know how rappers make music, like they talk about like fucking women and having them suck their dick. She is the woman version of that.
Okay.
She does the opposite. Oh, she does Savage.
Okay. I know who that is.
And she does this one.
Real hot girl shit. Yeah, up in my bag, but I mean his too. And that's why every time you see me, I got some new shoes. Look, bitch, I'm a star, got these niggas wishing. He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen. Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen.
He say he hungry, this pussy the kitchen.
Okay, I like it.
Yeah, that's my dog, he gon' sit down and listen. Call him a trick and he don't get offended.
And on the background of her all the songs, she goes,
Okay. I know who this is now.
So do we like her?
I do like her.
Yeah, same. So she got shot in the foot.
Yeah, that's hilarious. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah. And I guess people are saying now she got shot in the foot. She put up this really weird post about being shot in the foot. Like, nobody really knows what happened, I don't think. But then she put up yes, there it is. What can my face is in the way. There we go. Let me move it. The narrative that is being reported about Sunday morning's events are inaccurate, and I'd like to set the record straight. Sunday morning, I suffered gunshot wounds as a result of a crime that was committed against me and done with the intention to physically harm me. I was never arrested. The police officers drove me to the hospital where I underwent surgery to remove the bullets. I'm incredibly grateful to be alive and that I expect to make a full recovery, but it's important for me to clarify the details about this traumatic night. I'm currently focused on my recovery so I can return back to my life and back to making music as soon as possible. I was never arrested. This whole experience was an eye-opener, a blessing in disguise. I hate it took this experience for me to learn to protect my energy. So who the fuck shot Megan Thee Stallion?
I don't know, but I'm going to start. I just, how lucky to be shot in the foot if you have to be shot.
That's where you want to get shot.
I don't want to minimize it. I'm sure it hurts really badly. Like, I don't want to get shot in the foot. I don't think it would be nothing. But when you hear somebody got shot, it's like horrifying. And then you hear it was in the foot and you're like, oh, okay. You know?
Yeah. Oh, you know who was arrested? Lanez.
Who?
Do you know who Tory Lanez is? I
No.
feel like fucking Perez Hilton right now.
Kim, you are so up on like pop culture to the minute. It's
Tory Lanez says this song.
These boys are my sons like Phoenix. My city and state
Hey.
seen this. Every new trying, I'm a young boy genius. On a futon, I'ma give it that penis. When it's just done, I'ma fill up arenas. Ooh, like Gilbert Arenas. Shoot my shot, I'm still with the demons. Ooh, I keep it girl.
I don't know
Have
the
you
song.
heard this?
No.
He goes, ooh, what's poppin'? That one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that guy, he got arrested last night at that same night, and he was in the same town. So maybe he shot her. I'm just trying to play detective. I want to know what kids in what cabinet and who shot Megan Thee Stallion. Fucking sue me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too many mysteries to be solved. We can teleport. We can hologram. They're sacrificing children. Pizzagate. The energy. Kobe Bryant spirit came through a talk box in the thing. Fucking Wayfair. Shoes for sale. Megan Thee Stallion getting shot. Bro, what the fuck? I can't keep up. I can't. There's too much. There's too much investigating. I'm sick of it. I want to solve one case at a time.
Okay, you just reminded me that, just quick side note, I couldn't figure out how to astral project. I just literally couldn't figure it out. But I've been, like, trying to lucid dream. Like, I've been doing, like, daytime exercises that make you lucid dream. And the other night, I got there, but then I got so excited that I woke up immediately. So I have to try again. Like, immediately, though. As soon as I realized it was a dream, I just felt like myself get so excited, and, like, I was awake.
I've been too scared to try lately.
Why? There's only adventure on the other side.
I don't know. You know, I tell you, this relationship I have with my dream world right now is pretty. Can I tell you? Can I update you on the dreams?
I
you
always
know how I go to the beach.
I always want to hear about your dreams, Kimmy.
You know how I go to the beach every night in my dream?
Of course.
And I always am in a hotel. And sometimes that hotel is now lately it's been a condo that I've been trying to buy. I've been looking for my own condo on the beach, right? And every time I go to the beach now I'm staying in a different place and deciding if I want to live there. And the back 2 rooms are always haunted, so I never want the condo because half of it's always haunted. And then recently I went to a condo that was beautiful and it was well lit, and I was like, I just don't want it, the back 2 rooms. Like, I was saying the same thing I always say. I didn't even look at them. They just take a look. And I was like, I don't want to. And they're like, just take a look. Come on. Come look at the back 2 rooms. And when they opened them, they were really nice. But I felt like I was being tricked.
Oh, no. Did you go in?
And I was like, no. I was like, no, I'm good. But it was really nice. And I thought about going in. And I was like, nah.
Kim, I think I think you need to see what's in these back rooms. I think, like, you might be able to progress past this dream if you step into the room and take a look around, you know?
I'm scared to step into my fears.
But you have to. Like,
you know what's sick? What kind of fucking world does a regular human just talk about these things on a podcast like it's just right? This is something you discuss with a therapist, not with Alex in a tie-dye shirt. Like, I don't know what else to tell you.
But honestly, I'm making a good therapist right now. Like, I feel like I'm giving you the right advice.
Bobby and Francis, do you guys think that I should step into the rooms?
Absolutely step into the rooms.
Really?
Yeah, you have to see what's in there.
You have to know.
Okay,
you have to face your fears, Kim.
I had a dream room in my house for years and years that I was never supposed to go into, and it was a thing in the dream that, like, I wasn't allowed in there. I'd be in trouble.
Right.
And I had that dream, like, over the course of quarantine, over the last few months. Like, I had that dream again for the first time in a long time.
Yeah.
And I went into the room, and I realized it was just my grandma's room. It was some, like, situation with my grandma that now that she's passed away, I was able to go into the room and take a look around and whatever. But when she was alive, it was like a room that I wasn't supposed to be in.
Interesting.
And, like, now it doesn't scare me if I come across it in a dream anymher.
What if you only went into one of the rooms, not both the back 2
Well,
rooms?
the thing is like they're in the same hallway. They're and like I like peek at them from the door.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
What's inside? Like,
it's like a room with a bathroom connected. It's like a really big room. It's got like a canopy bed, and
what color are the walls?
I don't know, but the canopy bed is a big brown wooden one, and the walls. I don't know.
So
I
it's
can't
like a nice
remember at all
room.
what it looks like. It is a nice room. And that always has this big bathtub. The bathroom is always really scary too.
Why? Oh, yeah? Okay, wait. I was thinking about this the other day. Fuck. This fucked me up just thinking about it regular yesterday. The idea that in your dreams, sometimes you come across a mirror and you just see a reflection of your actual self. And it's like, what is that? What is your reflection in a dream? Like, your subconscious.
Have you ever seen your reflection in a dream?
Yes. I could walk right up to my reflection in a dream.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of the ways that I check to find out if I'm dreaming. Like, I've been doing a thing where whenever I pass a mirror, I, like, do this, like, it's so annoying because it seems really stupid, but it actually works. Like whenever I pass a mirror in the daytime, like I make sure that I own all the clothes that I'm wearing. I make sure that I look like I'm the right age, that my hair is the right length and everything. And then I move on. And then when I pass a mirror in my dream, I'll do the same checks. And if it doesn't check out, then I know I'm dreaming.
I never pass a mirror in my dreams.
There's other ways to check too. Like there's other things you could do if you don't pass mirrors. But just the idea of like a reflection of yourself inside of your own subconscious mind is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
I don't know where I was going with it, but it tripped me out just the thought of it.
I'm tripped out by dreaming in general. I just can't believe that we do it every night. I can't. It's just a weird fucking thing that we come every night. We come home. We have these platforms in our bedrooms. It's literally an entire room made. So at the end of the day, when you're done being a weird human who's like eating and shitting and farting and like having anxiety, you go into this platform that was made softly so that you could be comfortable enough to your body to like kind of like shut down but still be alive. And then you go into another, like you watch a movie in your own head and you see people that you've never seen or maybe have seen. It's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I like to sleep so much. I could do it all the time. I like dream world. I like trying to like figure out what it all means when you wake up. It's so much fun.
Mm-hmm. It's very weird. I think I'm gonna keep a dream journal.
You should try to lucid dream because I think that that's going to be the key. Like, let's be real. You and I don't have the patience to properly like meditate and meet in the astral realm while fully conscious. And I think that you should try to pick up lucid dreaming practices so that we could meet in the astral realm while we are asleep.
I'll meet you in the realm while we sleep.
I'll meet you in the realm on Tuesday.
So if we both lucid dream, we could dream to meet each other. And I wonder if we could write down the experience and see if anything was in common.
Right. So the idea would be that anytime you actually figure out that you're lucid dreaming, the first thought, instead of getting too excited and waking up, would be, I need to find Kim. And you would think like, I need to find Alex. And if we're both doing it at the same time, then maybe we could find each other.
Right.
Why do I feel like it's going to work? Why do I have so much faith that this could work? It's actually, I heard myself say it out loud a moment ago. I'm kind of like I'm feeling energy from the booth that it's a crazy thing to say, but I really feel like it could work.
I think we're going to meet up in our dreams, bitch. What do you want to do?
I mean, let's get crazy, Kim. Honestly, let's party. We haven't partied in such a long time.
We haven't partied in so long. Let's trip.
I think I'm thinking the first time we meet up, let's
fly. Let's fly together.
Can we hold hands and fly?
That would be so fun. Why do I feel excited to do this?
That could be so much fun. And then like, I wonder if we could get good enough at it that we could just like produce like a joint in my hand, like pass it to each other, like just be hanging out
while we're flying. Let's go for a listen.
Yeah.
Let's go for a flight like on a sunny day over Hawaii and share a joint.
I love that. I feel like we might need to think of a place to meet up. Like we might need to actually do you want to meet at the studio and then go from there?
Yeah.
Like meet at the Dream Studio?
Yep.
And then we'll just off to Hawaii like real quick.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's
Bobby and Frank think we're ill. Ill. Look at them. I'm glad that I don't have to look them in the eye.
Do I think that we could do it? I'm not sure. But do I think that it is possible? 100%. I think it's possible.
According to what the CIA said, it's possible.
I was just waiting for the CIA to say it. I always thought this was true.
I never believed anything till the CIA said it.
I mean, it's a plan. We have a date this weekend.
Fuck yeah.
If you girls pull off lucid dreaming, you should order one of those pairs of shoes and see what shows up.
What shoes?
The $600,000 sandals.
We should solve the issues of the United States through our dreams.
In theory, that is what the CIA is using this like concept for. Like it could be possible to find out the truth behind
which
things.
Which is funny for anybody who's like selling a bunch of like meth or something or like coke and they think they're being secretive and the CIA is just like there at night, just like, LOL, we see you.
Yeah. Kim, I'm not
There's
sure.
no secret.
I'm not sure if we just came up with a plan or wrote a movie. Because honestly, me and you solving the United States problems from the astral realm is just, it would be a great flick.
It really would be a good movie. We gotta cut this part out so no one steals it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Well, we're gonna have to work on that then.
Let's do it.
All right, what do you think? We should end it here?
No, I think that we have to. I can't believe we didn't say this earlier, but I feel we should have started the show with this. I want to hear about your medical problems, baby girl. It's medical problem time.
I mean, honestly, the only thing is my right ovary hurts, and it's been hurting for 3 days, and that's it. And it just hurts. It hurts when I lay down, sit up, poop.
3 days?
Have sex. Yes.
Like more after sex?
No, the same.
It hurts. It just always hurts.
It just hurts and then doesn't hurt. It depends on if I move. It kind of feels like, you know, when you have sore abs or a sore muscle, it depends on when you move.
Mm-hmm.
If I like, what do you think? Tell me. WebMD me.
I'm very sad to tell you this, but I think you might be due for another trip to the stirrups.
No.
I mean, if it hurts for days, you have to just fucking see an OBGYN. It's miserable every time, but we always get a good story out of it.
True. Maybe should I film my experience?
Can you please go to the OBGYN this week and film your entire experience and bring it to the show next week?
I think that's what I have to do.
Your doctor's visits have never failed.
The people.
Yeah, I think that should be the plan of action.
Well, what's wrong with you medically?
Well, I don't know what it was. Frank has his own ideas. But last week I was having a little slumber party at the Gas Digital Hype House. And
okay.
Now there's a fourth roommate moved in, so I no longer have my own bed. I have to sleep on actually a very lovely air mattress on the floor of Frank's room. I was going to shit on it, but honestly, I couldn't have been more comfortable. It was wonderful. But Frank and I are like settling in for bed pretty much. We're like, we're just like hanging out those last few minutes before going to sleep. And I left the room for a second to like get my backpack out of Harrington's room. And when I returned to Frank's room, I was shivering, like the most extreme shiver, like every bone in my body was shivering. And I was like, I looked at Frank and I was like, wow, man, I just got really cold suddenly. And he was like, you're literally blue. And
no.
And I didn't look in the mirror because I got nervous. And I got nervous, but I was trying to like not like make anybody worried. So I was like, oh, it's okay. Like, I'm fine, Frank. I'll just lay down under a blanket for a minute or something. But on the inside, I actually thought I was about to have a seizure. Yeah, and I don't know what it was. And we just honestly,
that's weird.
We haven't spoke about it once until today. We just let it pass, like it's fine.
You and I, we handle these things much differently. I'm not like, oh, let me not worry everybody. If that would have happened to me, you would have seen me like in Frank's face, like, am I okay? Am I okay? Am I still here? Am I still living? Am I alive?
Frank kept being like, are you okay? Like, are you sure you're okay? Like, are you sure? And I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'll be fine in a minute. It was fucking crazy. It was a cold that came from the core of my body. Like,
no,
I don't know what happened. Am I dying? What happens? What does this happen to people?
I don't know, but you have to Google it or don't Google it. I Google everything. It's a bad idea.
Can you WebMD this for us?
My friend turned blue. Do that.
Was it in your fingers and your toes, or what turned blue?
No, Frank, I don't know. Frank was looking at me. I didn't look at myself. What turned blue, Frank?
Yeah, your whole face was turning blue.
That's not good.
I think it was a very sweet late dinner that you had.
That's right.
I
What?
think
That's
your
right.
blood sugar spiked
old
and
man
then dropped.
her medical issues. I
That's
think you had
right.
too many sweets before bed, my dear. That's why your face turned blue.
I did have a giant plate of waffles with ice cream, and it was the only thing I had eaten that day. It was,
Oh, okay, Alex. Well, that's a whole separate issue.
But is that
sounds amazing.
should that make me shiver? It was delicious, first of all, and I have no regrets. But should that really make me shiver like that?
It depends. Did you just finish the ice cream? Maybe.
No. This is about 2 hours after finishing the meal.
Oh, I guess not. I don't know.
I don't know. It's okay. We're dying. We're both dying.
So you were laying down, and then you got up, and you got really cold.
I went into the other room, and that's when I started feeling cold, and it just got worse as I walked back to Frank's room.
So
Dr. Bobby, please.
Dr.
What's
Hutch?
wrong with my girl?
one of the symptoms that come up on the WebMD, or this one's your .web.
I hope he
MD.
diagnoses me with something very embarrassing on the show right now.
Well, it's called cyanosis.
Okay. And does it mean you've got cancer?
No, it's usually in children, but adults also have it. Where your skin can turn blue. It's from poor circulation of blood. And you said you were laying down and suddenly got up.
Mm-hmm.
So it could have been just the blood flowing out of your, just flowing through your body.
So I'm not dying.
Not dying, but
Do I have to get my blood pumped better?
circulation. Are you cold? Do you have a cold, or do you have sickness?
No,
or
I
anything?
was perfect, and then I
love the sound of Bobby being a doctor. Do you have a cold? Are you cold? Are you have a cold? Are you sneezy?
Bobby has really nice bedside manner, honestly.
He does. He really does. The doctors in Florida are much meaner than Bobby.
I really hate to put this on you, Bobby, and I don't mean it like in a bad way at all, but I just feel like you would make an even better nurse. Like Nurse Bobby.
Thanks.
Like sweet and like helping and taking care of things.
I try to be
God, I could
motherly, I
the
guess.
way that I would want Bobby at my bedside.
Honestly,
With his calm little voice.
when the shifts switched, I would purposefully be mean to the other nurse because he's not Bobby.
Well, I'll be the medication nurse, so you'll love me.
Yeah,
Yeah, you will. You still like the party. That's how I like you, Bobby.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh, I just want to find a man who I could call my medication nurse every now and again.
I want my own personal medication nurse.
Take care of me, medication nurse.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Well,
I think we'll be fine.
yeah, I think we'll survive this.
I hope so. I don't know.
Me too, but every day, who knows? Who fucking cares at this point? I don't care.
It'll be fine. I mean, the pedophiles are gonna go down soon. There's like little things to look forward to, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's true. All right, well, let's wrap it up and see if we can make it to next week for our next show. We can make it that long, with your shivers and my ovaries and all.
Imagine I just shivered to death this weekend, and that's the last you hear.
And I ovaried to death
Kim's ovary
at
exploded.
the same time.
And then
Oh,
we
no,
met in the
don't even
astral
say-
realm. I love it.
Oh, and it's what we've been asking for the whole time. We're really just getting what we've been asking for. No, too much, too deep.
Careful what you wish
Hell
for,
no.
you know?
I want to stay alive if you hear me. All right, you guys. Thanks so much for listening to another episode of
If you're there, if you hear me, I don't know.
Thanks for listening to another episode of Broad Topics. You guys can find me on Twitter at Kimberly Congdon, on Instagram and TikTok at Kim Congdon. I'll be at Side Splitters in Tampa on the 22nd. So if you're around that area, come through, hang out. I'd love to see people if everything's still going on. I mean, yeah.
Be more
Take it day by
positive.
day.
It'll be great. That's going to be a great show. Side Splitters in Tampa. Go out and see Kim. It's
What do you mean be more positive? There's death all around us. I have to say the thing that it might not happen because death is all around us.
What if you just put into the universe that, like, if people buy tickets to your show, your ovary won't explode? And then people will buy tickets to your show and you'll feel good and you'll just pump up the positive energy, you know?
And if people don't buy tickets to my show, well, I guess I could live with one ovary. Thanks, Alex. Where can we find you?
Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at I am Alex Scar. Subscribe to gasdigitalnetwork.com with promo code TOPIX, TOPIX, for a 14-day free trial with access to every single show on the network on demand. Super worthwhile. There's like 8,000 hours of content, which is kind of crazy when you say it out loud.
Wow.
But yeah, go.
Mm-hmm.
Over 100 hours of this show alone.
That's exactly what you need right now. Go
That's
right
what you
now.
need, baby.
All right. Well, we'll see you next week.
I'll miss you.
Bye.
Bye.
I'll miss you.